What's up, everybody? So let's talk about Tamar Braxton, her white zaddy, J.R. Robinson, and Carlos King. So a couple of days ago, Tamar Braxton was on the Carlos King podcast, and they were talking about different things that's been going on in Tamar's life. Now, I'm not going to get into all the other stuff. We're going to get into the juicy tea, okay? So Carlos asked about her relationship with JR. And so Tamar was like, y'all don't like that man, and just bust out laughing. And so Carlos called JR Colonel Sanders. And y'all know who Colonel Sanders is. Y'all know the KFC man. Now, if you turn your phone to the left and cock your head to the right a little bit, JR does like Colonel Sanders. No tea, no shade. And so after that, JR did respond to Carlos's shady comments, and he was not happy about that at all. And quite honestly, I feel like Tamar should have shut Carlos down whenever he called him Colonel Sanders. And even if Carlos was joking, Tamar should have been like, honey, don't talk about my boo like that. Like, if that's supposedly your boo still, Tamar, you should have shut him down, like all the way completely down, okay? Because we know how you used to go off on people about big old Vince. And then that African man that you was with, what's his name? Girl, I can't even remember his name. But we know how you went off on people when it came to Vince and your last boo, okay? So, I don't know. This man might be a little different, okay? Because y'all know that situation that happened to them a couple of months ago. It was very, very messy. JR wanted to be the first person to let everybody know that he had broken up with Tamar. They broke up. He over here messing with Tommy and Tamar was over here arguing back and forth on social media. Then all of a sudden they get back together. Then he proposed to her. And y'all know it was a whole messy mess, okay? Because he was talking about Tamar to Tommy, right? And Tommy brought some receipts, right? But they got back together. He proposed to her. But y'all, let's get into this video clip.
You know, listen, a lot of people love you. A lot of people want you to be happy. You are in a relationship. You're engaged.
Y'all do not like that man.
Now listen. We gotta talk about Colonel Sanders, honey.
I'm not ready. My dress is up hot. It's hot.
Let's talk about Colonel Sanders, honey.
Oh, no, don't call him that. Don't do that.
No, you know, but that's our joke. That's a joke. Cause you know, sometimes when I see, first of all, I've spoken to him, okay? Cause real life, this is my sister. In real life.
In real life,
like we're close. I've spoken to him, and I want y'all to know this. Y'all know me, I don't lie, right? I've spoken to him.
They don't want to hear that, baby.
No, he's really nice. He's a nice guy. He's handsome. When I look at him, I sometimes crave for a two-piece chicken, you know, thigh and leg with mashed potatoes, coleslaw, and a biscuit.
He do not look like that.
I'm teasing you, girl. I'm teasing.
He don't look like
very handsome. Talk to me about that relationship, because so the world does think Tamar Braxton has allowed this white man to confuse her, do her in, defend her white king, and a lot of your fans be like, now look, Tamar, I'm a ride for you, bitch, but look, you're real slippery. So I want you to be able to have this opportunity to clear that up.
You didn't ask me nothing.
What is the status of... No, meaning this. Are you and JR good? They said you're hiding the ring.
No, I'm not hiding anything. So the truth of the matter is, JR and I decided that, you know, we would keep our relationship completely private. No matter what the status is, we decided that we would keep it private from everyone. I mean, because here is the thing. I really did take a page out of Ashanti book. No, really, Ashanti works and mind her fucking business. And her and Nelly got back together and we know nothing about it. And, here they are living happily ever after with absolutely no drama and no interference. And, one day I would love to have that life. I just want people to concentrate on my artistry, my music, my television shows. And that is the topic of the conversations. Not who's in my bed, what they know. I am not even interested in that anymore because, it came up like, oh, well, you need to get back with Vince. When everybody said that.
Hey, Portia, who said that?
When the truth is, I'm so far removed from that. And I just find it better just for my life to keep my personal life personal.
Okay, so y'all saw that clip from Carlos's podcast, and JR obviously did not like what was said. And so he went on his Instagram and he said, truth is, they are not ready for me to tell my side of the story. I keep choosing grace, but I can only be thrown under the bus and not defended for so much longer. I'll be Colonel Sanders and give you some chicken to eat with my story. Keep poking the bear. Oh, those some shots. Shots were thrown, okay? He also said a man can only take so much. I always want to protect even when we aren't together. Now, is that really true, JR? Because remember what you said to Tommy. I don't know now. But stop allowing indirects to throw me under the bus. Your shade creates more uncertainty and your people? What you mean your people? You mean Tamar people, the people that she know, or you mean your people as in black people? JR, what you mean by that? Or are you talking about Carlos King and her fans? Which one is it, JR? Which one is it? And your people thrive on stating what you never say. I'm too graceful and that's coming to an end. Thanks, CK. Which is Carlos King. And he also goes on to say, apologies mean nothing when you come for my foundation. You know the truth, but want to kiki. Well, I guess the exclusive has to come out. Tired of protecting people and getting shit on. Their whole phase was during my in love phase. Flowers and billboards don't mean shit when you have had your heart broken. Y'all see what JR had to say, and apparently he is tired of the shade that's being thrown at him. And honey, JR, you about to break up with Tamar again. You about to break up with Tamar again or what? What you gonna do, okay? Because you seem like you fed up with all this. What is it? And it was some people that felt like JR was being racist when he said your people. Now, I don't feel like he was being racist when he said your people. Now, if he had to say you people, because, some white people love to say you people when they referring to us black people. He said your people. So I'm guessing he's talking about Tamar, Carlos King, and Tamar's fans. That's the only thing I can think of. Now, I don't think that JR was being racist. And y'all know I'm quick to call people out, but I don't feel like JR was being racist. Now, Erica Mena, now that bit is racist, okay? But I don't feel like JR was being racist in his comments. He was just responding to what Carlos has said. Unless people consider that being a subtle racist remark. And so he just came for Carlos because Carlos called him Colonel Sanders. And the remark about the chicken is clearly responding to Carlos because we all know Colonel Sanders is the KFC man. And he kind of do like Colonel Sanders. I'm just saying. When Colonel Sanders was in his prime, JR kind of looked like him. Mm-hmm. Okay, let me stop. I'm going to be serious. Tamar laughed about it. She thought it was funny, even though she's like, don't say that. But, I feel like Tamar should have shut Carlos down right then and there. If y'all are in a good spot, if y'all are engaged, you should not allow anybody to say anything about your man, period. Don't care if y'all are friends or not. Don't talk about my man, boo. Point blank, period. And that's on that. And so I feel like Tamar, she was wrong too. I feel like Carlos was wrong as well. So what do y'all think about this situation with Carlos King calling Tamar Braxton's Fiance, well, they might not be fiance, they might not be engaged after this. Okay, we don't know because they on again, off again. So, what do y'all think about Carlos calling Tamar's boo Colonel Sanders? And what do you think about JR's response to all of this? Y'all know what y'all got to do. Comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. If you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe to my channel, share this video, like this video. And y'all know what y'all got to do. Stay tuned for the next video. Bye.